Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Welcome back.
We're back with another trailer reaction. This is for the Skywalker Saga trailer. This came out like a week or two ago, I think. We're not sure. We usually see when these trailers would come out, but we apparently missed this one. So yeah, they just noticed my lighting is messed up, so I'm just turning the lighting
Oh my
on.
god.
It's alright. Just gonna fix the lighting here. It's a little. There we go. It should be a little better.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna check it out and see what we think.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Am I on my own?
The Force is strong in my family. My father has it. My sister has it. You have that power too.
Anakin, you're no longer a slave. Life is evil, become a great Jedi Knight.
Now you can make your dreams come true, Ren. You're free.
Dark side of the Force.
You were the chosen one!
I am becoming more powerful than any Jedi has ever dreamed of.
Twisted by the dark side, young Skywalker has become. There's been an awakening. Have you felt it?
That lightsaber was Luke's, and his father's before him, and now it calls to you.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me. We are the spark that'll light the fire that'll burn the first life down.
Fulfill your destiny.
Rey, never be afraid of who you are.
It is your birthright to rule.
The Force will be with you. Always.
Wow.
That was pretty good. Good. Oh, there it goes.
It's still going.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that was awesome how, it shows so many different, different moments from every movie that, all 9 movies that they have come out for Star Wars. Even, there's even the scene where, with Darth Vader from Rogue One?
Mm-hmm.
I think, first thing I'd say is music. It was his name, John Williams. They created all these Star Wars music. I just really think that without his music, maybe the series might have been the movies would have been a little bit different feeling. Maybe I really think the music really made these movies even much better than what they were. It's always like at certain times the music set the tone for the scene, like the Vader versus Luke scene, or the music for when Han's about to get frozen in carbonite, or even the scene where Luke's looking over the horizon with the double suns on Tatooine. Even some of the silly moments like the music in Jabba's palace, or the Endor music with the end of Return of the Jedi with all the Ewoks dancing around. The music from Obi-Wan versus Anakin. There's just so many amazing moments through all nine films. It just brings back a lot of memories. I remember my mother brought me to see Empire when it first came out, because when Star Wars first came out, so I was only 4, so obviously I was going to go see Star Wars. So I remember she brought me to see, me and my brother, to see Empire in the theater when it first came out. I forget how old I was then. And it was like a whole new thing to me. Like it was like something you'd never seen before in any movie. So especially as a young boy, it was like mesmerized. It was like unbelievable. Like, how cool is this? I remember being like addicted to like Star Wars, anything, whether it's TV shows, movies, or the action figures or whatever. There's just so many amazing moments. And I remember, from all the original 3, mostly. That's what I grew up on. I know some people don't like the prequels. There was something like, I was Jar Jar's. I know not a fan, but there was some really good moments and some moments from the movies that weren't that good. But overall, I might always be a huge Star Wars fan for all 9 of the movies. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I mean.
Sorry, I need to go on like that.
No, it's alright. Yeah, it's. Like what he said. I've seen all 9 of the films, and there's a lot of great moments in every single one, and even though some people may hate them, and some people do like them. There's just a lot of great moments that they put together in these 9 films in order to, tell a good story out of it. The story with all 9 is just incredible, because like one scene builds up for another major scene that ends in the most shocking way possible, and I think one of the craziest things I could possibly say is how when the Emperor gets thrown down the Death Star shaft, and then 30 years later he comes back again, and And I like the character, the Emperor's, the actor that plays him, Ian.
I'm not gonna try to say his last name.
I know. But anyway, he does a fantastic job playing the character. The Emperor. He's this big bad villain, very powerful, and the way he speaks and all that, the dialogue.
Yeah, it even sounds evil.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I like about his character. Because, when we watch Rise of Skywalker, I think the most awesome moment of the Emperor was when the lightning bolt in the sky, and all the ships start coming down. Like, we never seen the Emperor that powerful before. Despite him and Revenge of the Sith going unlimited power.
Yeah.
But that was the ultimate power.
Yeah, versus a person versus the entire fleet of ships is like something completely different.
Yeah, that was just awesome.
I'm sure some people probably thought it was too much over the top, but whatever, it's still kind of cool.
Yeah, that's what I really like, and I also liked how they brought him back despite some people criticizing the move. But it's also cool to revisit characters that have died and creating the story of how to bring them back, and obviously the way he came back was through cloning. He created a new body of himself, and that's why. Because I mean, at the beginning of the movie, he was very weak.
Yeah.
Like he couldn't even survive, and then later on he becomes very powerful, and then he dies again. And yeah, but I thought that was pretty cool, and then all the Republic ships show up, and they
the big battle at the end.
yeah, and they defeat the Empire once and for all. I mean, or at least that's what I think. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna resurge another empire, another
I
third
don't know
one.
what's gonna be. I don't know what's gonna happen with any future movies. I mean, I can't imagine making any future stuff without at least Daisy Ridley on these. Not necessarily the other characters, but her, where she's technically the last Jedi, she would have to open up start a school of Jedi training academy and teach a whole new generation of Jedi. But I can't. So if they're gonna have Jedi in films in the future, maybe sometime, can't imagine them not having her in them.
Yeah.
But who knows? I don't know if she'll be able to be in anymore or not. I don't think anybody really knows what the future's going to have. I know they're supposed to make another Star Wars trilogy, but I don't know what it's going to be about.
Yeah, there's been on and off rumors that someone said that it was going to be like during the Old Republic, like way before all this happened, before the Skywalker saga happened. So that's what, like, when the Sith versus the Jedi really began.
Yeah.
That's like, I think, like 30,000 years or something before that. And then there's a rumor saying that it's going to be sequels to these movies, and I don't know. I mean, there's no really anything out there because with the whole pandemic going on, there's not really much going on.
There's not a whole lot going on right now with any kind of movie.
Originally, what I'm hearing is Ryan Johnson is writing it,
which is
and directing it.
But you have to, which one did he direct? The
Last Jedi.
Yeah, so he did
AKA the Cringe
film
Fest.
8. So,
and
I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of that movie. I Star Wars, and I still like it, but there's some parts I wish he did. I think he royally messed it up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I think it's gonna wrap up. We just want to comment on this a little bit. Overall, this is like an epic trail. I mean, they put a lot of the really cool moments into one long trail. I think this was really awesome.
I agree.
Yeah, so I think that's gonna do it. So if you guys like this video, give us a like and subscribe.
Until next time.
There you go.